It's time for a Rabe review. Okay, up first, there's so much to get to. A new 3-part documentary dropped on Netflix on Monday, and it's the talk of social media. It's about the hit reality show America's Next Top Model. It's called Reality Check Inside America's Next Top Model. Tyra Banks, Jay Manuel, Miss J, and Nigel Barker all participate in interviews looking back at the hit show. As they look back at the reality show, they have to face some hard questions about the content and the controversies surrounding their 24-season or cycle show. But does anybody really take accountability? And is it just a sign of the times and what something was back then? So we also hear from former contestants, and they get real, raw, and we look behind the scenes. I have very strong opinions about this documentary. We'll get to those after we take a look at the trailer right now.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
I haven't really said much, but now it's time.
Fashion, model, art.
On America's Next Top Model,
we were showing the behind the scenes of what the fashion world was.
I wanted to fight against the fashion industry.
The only reason the door was open to me was because of Tyra.
We had an audience of over 100 million people.
I felt like I was part of something so big.
That was a moment where I realized, oh my God, I think we've built a monster.
I knew I went too far.
You want to talk about being slapped across the face
We felt betrayed.
and then slapped right back.
It was very, very intense. But you guys were demanding it, and so we kept pushing more. Why are we filming this?
I'll be honest, I don't know why Tyra Banks agreed to participate. She does not come across genuine or likable. She deflects answers and gives generic 2026 apologetic cliches. She was also an executive producer and creator of the show. So when asked about certain things and how they were allowed to show that on TV or why production didn't step in to protect some of the girls, she deflects and said that wasn't her department. Really, Tyra? Also, watching the documentary, it's hard to follow the timeline of events. It does jump around a bit on when certain people left the show or not. I feel so sorry for the contestants after watching this, what they went through, and I'll just say this, reality TV is not real. The team does not care about making stars, it cares about making good TV, and that's what you realize. They weren't here to make models, they were making good TV. I know a lot of producers in reality TV, I've worked with some, I know some. It's the show first, it's about the story. Think about this, every time you watch a reality show, when you meet a contestant, they always have a story. It's either really sad or inspirational. If you don't have a story, you don't make the show. You will not get featured. And in the world of reality TV, where they claim to make stars, how many of them actually have done it? Think about the seasons of American Idol or The Voice. Can you name, any of those shows, can you name celebrities? The ones I could think of offhand were Kelly Clarkson, Carrie Underwood, Jennifer Hudson from American Idol. I don't watch all the seasons. But think about all the actual stars they made and all the participants and contestants that have participated over the years. And really, a handful of stars maybe. It's about good TV. It's about the drama. We know what it is. This is raw. It's eye-opening. I personally don't look at Tyra Banks the same after watching this. I know we're in a different time, and it's a reflection of that time when it aired, but I'm just saying we got to learn from that. We got to learn from this, and that's why people on reality shows have stories. But it is crazy bonkers. It's an easy binge. Very good, very eye-opening. All 3 episodes right now on Netflix. I highly recommend checking it out. It'll make you look at reality TV in a totally different way. Okay, let's move on. The 2023 hit Apple TV thriller, The Last Thing He Told Me, starring Jennifer Garner, is back for season 2 this Friday. Now, if you're thinking, wow, season 1 in 2023, and now season 2 finally in 2026, that is a big break. And you are right, because when I got my screeners, I actually had to go back and watch part of season 1, because I totally forgot what had happened. It's been so long, I didn't even know. But I know I did like the show, and I really do like the way it ended now that I've refreshed my memory. So you might need a refresher before Friday, so let's take a look at the trailer for season 2 of The Last Thing He Told Me.
How could you not have told me? There's a crime family that's trying to kill you.
It would have been putting you at risk. I want to fix it. Things changed.
You were trying to build a case that would take down the Campanos. These are erratic, immoral people.
This is our best shot.
Isn't it safest for us to stay away from him?
We are gonna do this together, all of us.
If there's a place you think that no one would find you, you should go there and tell no one.
I got a thing I need you to clean up for me. Your location? Just tell me where she is.
good you'll have me there to help.
It is suspenseful, exciting. I love seeing Jennifer Garner in this type of role that made her famous. Remember Alias? And I love Judy Greer. She is amazing. So yeah, go back and watch the end of season 1 to figure out where it is. But season 2, very suspenseful, very good. It starts this Friday on Apple TV. All right, up next, you guys are not going to believe this. If you thought Gordon Ramsay was busy on Fox, because he's almost on every show on Fox, he's added another show on his plate to Netflix. It's a new reality show showing him opening a new restaurant, and it lands on Netflix today, so you can watch it. This show is different from other Gordon Ramsay shows as it takes a look at his family life. We get to see him a totally different side to this world-class, hot-tempered chef. I like seeing his family, actually. So let's take a look at the trailer.
Oh my God, come on. Yeah. I need just one more cushion behind.
Do you know, he's like the Princess and the Pea, isn't he?
It's just like, there you go. 22 Bishopsgate is the most ambitious project I've ever opened in my entire life.
You know I'm scared of heights.
No, oh, can you tell me now? 5 businesses under one roof.
Look how far you can see. People think that they know Gordon.
Sadly, it's overcooked a touch. We've gone for the aesthetics over the quality, and we start taking some more risks.
He's someone who dreams big.
Lad.
But you know what? He's just Gordon to me. It's like 30 years since we got together. And
Sorry,
what?
a little coffee shop there. Come back, hold that moment for one thought.
He drives me mental.
The way Dad is in the kitchen, in a stressful environment, he reacts the way he does for perfection.
He's a very different person to what he is on set. He's just Dad.
It is very hard when someone has a job as demanding as Gordon.
I don't know where he finds the time to shoot 17,000 shows a year. But anyway, you can stream all 6 of the episodes today on Netflix. All right, now moving on, because the post-apocalyptic thriller Paradise, starring Sterling K. Brown, is back for season 2 on Monday on Hulu. It's set 3 years after Doomsday event that basically a city is sieged and it's going underground to a city-like bunker. Xavier Collins is out of the bunker to try to find his wife, struggles with those who actually survived the apocalypse and this nuclear event, and try to find out what actually happened. It's thrilling, lots of twists. Take a look at the trailer for season 2 of Paradise.
6 months ago, our lives changed forever.
We don't have much time. Go.
All major communication with the surface was lost. The world outside is no longer survivable.
After everything that's happened, could my wife have survived? Could somebody be okay up there?
This is Terry Rogers Collins. I'm looking for my husband, Xavier.
I'm coming, baby. Let's go get my wife.
Out here, the little things will kill you.
Are you compromising the safety of this bunker for your own personal gain? I have a plan for all of us.
It's never just about the bunker.
Right, the first 3 episodes drop Monday on Hulu, and there will be 8 episodes total for season 2, so check that out on Monday. All right, let's get to some TV news really quickly. Guess what? Baywatch, the reboot, is coming to Fox, and they've hired an original cast member to reprise his role. Look at that. It is David Chokachi. He'll be back to star in the reboot of Baywatch. Also, The Rockford Files, the show I think from the 70s, is getting a reboot with David Boreanaz to star in The Rockford Files. I never watched the original show, but I know of it. Also, Tell Me Lies, a show that Maddie absolutely loves, is canceled after season 3, and Elizabeth Moss is getting a new show on Hulu, so be looking for that. She likes to do shows at Hulu, and we love her on that. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. So much more fun, including our book club, coming up right after this.